Hi, it's the next day and I had to write down all the questions that you had for me about my hair. So question number 1, what is the Japanese treatment? So basically, to put it in simple terms, it's the changing of your hair's natural bond to straight. So if you have curly, wavy, frizzy hair, it'll turn your hair straight. Who is it for and can you do it? It's for anyone who wants their hair to be permanently straightened. Can you do it with your specific hair type? My hair type is kind of like curly, frizzy. My entire life, I've always like flat ironed it, or I'd put it back in like a bun. I never let it out. And so I think I hated it because I never let it get to its like pretty state. It was always kind of like bleh. So I decided to get this. I thought it was the best choice for me. A lot of people want to know, I have really thick, curly, coarse hair. Can you do it? And I say yes. I don't have the thickest hair, but my sister has the thickest hair I've ever seen. Her hair is more of like a very thick afro curly type texture. If I have a picture, I will show it. I will also show a picture of what mine look like if you have similar hair texture to mine. But if you kind of have loose curls or like frizzy straight, you'll be fine also. What's the entire process like? I haven't got it touched up yet, but when I get it touched up, I'll take you along with me of like a vlog so you can see it. But basically, you'll go in the shop, make sure you wash your hair the night before. You will put a cream on it, which will basically open your hair's bonds, I guess. And then you'll sit on that under like a hair dryer for like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. And then he'll rinse it off, he'll straighten your hair with the flat iron, and then he'll put another cream on to lock the bonds, I guess. And then you'll wait a little bit, and then he'll rinse it again, and then he'll blow dry your hair, and then you're done. The whole process took like 3 hours. Does it damage your hair? Yes, like any other chemical processing to your hair, like dyeing your hair, getting perms and stuff. So yeah, it does damage your hair, but I think in the long run, your hair has the potential to become really healthy. So because I'm not straightening it nearly as often, and I've kind of gotten to the habit of doing those oil treatments every time I wash my hair, I think my hair is 1000% healthier. Yeah, it damages your hair, but if you take good care of it after, I think you'll be fine. And can you curl your hair? So if you get your hair straightened and you're like, I want to change it up a bit and maybe get like curls, I've noticed that if I use like heat, like a curling wand to curl my hair, it doesn't last that long. Like it'll fall flat unless you use hairspray, but I don't like using hairspray. If you do heatless hair curls like overnight, like have your hair damp and then do some stuff, I noticed that overnight heatless stuff lasts a lot longer than curling wand. How often should you get touch-ups? Like to redo your roots? It depends on how fast your hair grow. I usually have to go every 6 or 7 months, and I'm actually due, but I'm trying to wait until March so I can get it right before I go to Korea. So my hair's grown out a lot, but if your hair grows slower, then maybe it'll take longer, but if your hair grows faster, then you might have to get it more often. Oh my god, the sun just got really bright for a second. Okay, let's finish this quickly though. I've gotten a few questions like, do I regret it? I absolutely do not regret it one bit. It's so much easier. Naturally straight hair people, you're lucky. I just wake up and it's done. A lot of times I let it air dry if I'm too lazy to blow dry. Yeah, I'm someone who I don't like doing my hair. I brush it sometimes when I have to, like I had to look nice for the video so you can see what it could look like, but I don't like doing my hair. So the fact that it's straight and I can just wake up and go is a dream come true. So where do I get it done specifically? I get it done, there's this hair salon in Fairfax called Hair Concept. So if you live in DC, Maryland, Virginia, maybe you can make it to him. His name is Jian. I'll leave the link to his Yelp page in the description. He doesn't have a website. If you do plan on getting it in the future, some tips I have for you is to don't chemically alter your hair for a while. So don't dye it, don't do any other perms or anything, because the more stuff damage you do to it, the less, I guess, of the product they use, the less they'll put on your hair, so maybe the less effective. So because my hair isn't dyed, or I haven't permed it before, he could put a lot, so I guess I could get that really straight. But if you've bleached or dyed your hair, maybe they'll put a less, so it'll be like less pin straight, if that makes any sense. I also recommend looking up masks for your hair type to kind of get it really healthy. So if you have thin hair and you don't want to put all that olive oil, I get it. Look up, nourishing hair mask for thin hair. But if you have African American textured hair or really thick curly hair, maybe the oil will benefit you more, but you just want to really take care of your hair before you get it done to minimize the damage. I get the question, how often do I wash my hair? Because I did, what video was it? Maybe it was my first video when my first day of Korea University. I think it was that video where I got out the shower and my hair was tied up. People were like, does she even wash her hair? Doesn't even look like she got it wet. I do not wash my hair every day. I used to wash it every other day, but for my hair type, that is a big no-no. It dried my hair out and my hair was just very weak and brittle, and no. So for me, I wash my hair once a week. My hair, naturally, it doesn't get super oily that quick, so I can get away with washing once a week, but once again, you have to find out what's best for you. Some people say their hair is really healthy if they wash it every other day, every 2 days. But personally, I wash my hair once a week, and I do the oil treatment before every wash once a week. I'm actually trying to grow it down to like my hip. I got like, maybe in 2 more years, it'll get there. Thank you for watching my video once again. I will try to be more consistent. I'm so inconsistent. I'm so sorry. When I looked at the last time I posted a video, I was like, oh my God, it's 3 weeks already. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways. Thank you for sticking by me with my inconsistency, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Baby cat, do you want to say goodbye? Hey. Hey. Say bye. Look like you love me. Ah! Bye.